So one of the interesting things about the history of our firm is all of the corporate occupier clients that we've served in both the industrial and the office space. And by corporate occupier, obviously, I mean multi-location clients, people who occupy and or own space in multiple areas. Sometimes there's a kind of a local nature to that ownership or to that portfolio. Sometimes it's a national portfolio of real estate that they're using for their business. And so that's an interesting space that we as a team have continued to serve clients in and create value for them. And so I would love to just have a conversation with you guys about how we're different in that.
Sure. All the major brokerage firms do this. We do it a little differently, right? You know, the ways that we're different, I think it's really like our process, how we run these accounts, and our people, right? Our people, as a smaller, more boutique firm, the partners of our firm with lots of years of experience are managing these accounts. We do not have a back office team of transaction managers with lower levels of experience. They are led by experienced partners of the firm, which our clients have found, very beneficial. They like that. They like having someone who they can trust and call and they answer, and it's not, people spread around the country or a large team where you can't have a personal trusted relationship. Our process, one specific thing with our process is our ability to be able to tap into 100% of the best kind of talent nationally. We do not have offices located all over the country, but we kind of do that for a reason, right? We want to work with the best local partner in each specific market, and we figure out exactly who that is. We also take into account relationships that a lot of our clients have in these local markets with their local people. And if they want to work with a local person who they trust and they know and they've worked with in the past, but still use our process, we're happy to do that, right? And it's the best situation. So some unique things how we do it there, but mostly our people, our process, I would say.
That's good.
Our independence is a unique differentiator, but also the resources we put behind that, right? We serve a lot of companies that are, in the middle market space, maybe 10 to 150 locations. They don't have a dedicated real estate team on staff, right? And so we come alongside them to supplement what they're doing, and we have access to data and resources.
And the technology piece, I think, is an important one. But what we've heard from our clients is, our data is our data, and we've made the decision, very specific. We made this very specific decision not to create our own solution because our clients' data is their data, right? We take more of a bespoke approach to technology, which is what current technology are you using? Is there a better way? Is there a better way to adapt those and bring those together, right? But it's all about what is best for the client, not what is best for us from a technology perspective, which that's what we found is best for our clients.
Well, it really reinforces our mission statement, which is to create value for our clients, our people, our community through trusted relationships. We want to be that trusted partner that is engaged within the executive business team as a real estate advisor. And so what that often means is that we're brought in well in advance of a real estate transaction. If there's a real estate transaction, that's great, but we really enjoy the process of helping people solve problems, help advise them on labor or transportation on the industrial side. There's a lot that goes into site selection and consolidation analysis. Should we move our headquarters? And so there's a lot of complex questions we get to wrestle with alongside our clients. And I enjoy the fact that we're brought in oftentimes way upstream of a real estate decision and helping them form the strategy that leads to that.
Yeah, and that being engaged in the strategy gives us an opportunity to create the most value in the transactions, because one of the greatest challenges, as we've found, is just managing the rolling leases that come month after month after month for some of our clients. And if you get behind in that process, that could create real challenges. Yeah. I mean, you've built a business that is real estate dependent, and in a sense, for most clients, it's hard to move that business. There are real reasons that you're where you are, maybe good reasons to move. But in order to do that in a good way, to leverage the appropriate windows of time and leverage points throughout a transaction. You just have to be ahead of those things.
Yeah.
You got to anticipate them and get ahead of it.
Yeah, I think that's one thing that sets our team apart is because on this corporate account work, it's not near as transactional based. It's really a consulting effort.
Yeah.
It's a consulting project for these companies on a portfolio level.